Good morning, everyone. I'll not wait further because I waited for for a long time actually, so that everybody joins in. I think seven of you have joined. Okay. Any case, I'll start my lecture. As I told you, yesterday we discussed about day before previous lecture we discussed about pricing strategy, and then yesterday we did talk about uh, what was the topic that we took. It was channel strategy. So today we are going to talk about leveraging. What is leveraging? And in this chapter of planning and implementation marketing uh, program, we'll talk about what is meant by leveraging. So I'll start with my presentation. Okay. I hope you're able to see my slide, leveraging secondary brands association. Okay. In this, I want to show you the second page because that will clear most of the picture. There are three parts of this, full image. If you have to consider, if you have to think, one second. Okay, let me write it down for you. This following image can be divided into three parts. Okay, the first part is this one. Towards the extreme left, you can see. All right, we'll take this ink. This is the first part, and this is the second part. Okay, so this is second part, and this is the outcome. This is the third part of the image. In the first part, there are brand elements. Okay, these are this one talks about brand elements, brand name, logo, symbol, character, URL, slogan, tagline, jingle, packages. Okay, and then we have marketing programs. How do we market things? Okay, and in the third category, you see there is leveraging of secondary association. Here, this was the second part of this. This is first part ka A portion, this is first part ka B portion, and this is first ka C portion. Okay, the first is brand elements. The topmost part is brand element, and then we have marketing programs. And the third, the bottommost, in the left hand side, you can see it is talking about leveraging secondary association. Okay, all these things, they contribute in the brand awareness and brand association. Got it? This is the second part. When I don't know why my pen is not working properly. Where is it? Yeah, here. So all these things, they contribute towards the second part. I have to write, I think I'll have to write here. It's the
मैम वॉइस नहीं आ रही.
second part is consumer knowledge effect. First part is called brand building tools and element. I'll write it for you. Brand building tools and objective. Whereas the second part means brand consumer knowledge effect. Here this will be covered in
मैम आपकी वॉइस
consumer
नहीं आ
knowledge
रही.
effect.
मैम
Just pardon me because there are so many things in the slide. It is little little messy, but it is the way it is. I can't help it because I have to cover everything in one picture. Okay, and the third part constitute of branding benefits, which are the possible outcome. Here I will write it for you. Branding benefits. These are the outcomes of all of the efforts that we have done so far. Got it? Now, as I want to talk more on leveraging, in the second part, brand association is in the second part, and also in the third part, the possible outcomes, which are loyalty, ठीक है, higher margins, okay, larger margins, etc. They are result of the brand awareness and the this is brand association, and both of these constitute brand awareness. Can I write it like B awareness so that you can understand? इन दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन प्लस दिस brand awareness plus brand association ka what is the outcome? This is the these are the possible outcomes. There's so many things that we get out of this possibility. Got it? Now what is here most important is linking the brand to some other entity may create a new set of association from the brand to the entity and affect the existing brand association. Secondary brand association are they're most likely to affect evaluation of the new product. When consumer lack the either या तो motivation नहीं होता और ability to judge product related concerns होते हैं, they can't understand what is it. So the factor predicting the extent of leverage from linking brand to another entity is called awareness. सेकेंड पार्ट पे देखो, सेकेंड पार्ट, ठीक है, अवेयरनेस, नॉलेज, मीनिंगफुलनेस एंड ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी ऑफ द होल एंटिटी. ठीक है, टू लेवरेज सेकेंडरी ब्रांड एसोसिएशन, यहाँ पे देखो क्या करना पड़ता है इनको मार्केटर्स को. हियर दिस वन, प्लीज एक्सक्यूज मी, माई पेन इज नॉट properly aligned, I think. So to leverage secondary brand association, marketers must take into account consumers awareness, okay, and of the entity, as well as how the association and judgment or the feeling might be linked to the brand or existing brand association. All right, now moving ahead, we'll talk about company which is like relating existing brand with the corporate image. Leveraging secondary association ka there's one more slide which will make it more clear, because this is something brand association may themselves link to other entities. When you attach your you have set of qualities, and when you attach yourself with something of a higher quality, definitely your value increases, isn't it? So brand association may themselves be linked to other entities, creating secondary association either through country of origin, for example through identification of product like Sony from Japan, watches from Switzerland, okay, all engineering tools from Germany. So these are association, and they always benefit if your product definitely gets if you have, suppose you have manufactured a product and you are for example made a watch, but if you collaborate with a watch which is made in Switzerland, and your watch also gets that tagline Swiss watch, definitely your brand value will be increased. Got it? So of course sometimes some people, they also associate with other brand during channel strategy. They try to have the same channel, other brands, like through co-branding. This is one of the most important topic that I will be dealing with today. ठीक है, स्पेशल केस ऑफ को ब्रांडिंग, इसके भी एग्जांपल्स आपको दूंगी मैं. ठीक है, कैरेक्टर्स, सेलिब्रिटी स्पोक्स पर्सन जो आपके ब्रांड्स को एंडोर्स करते हैं, उन सब की बातें. जैसे टाइगर वुड किसको करता है? ही इज़ अ गोल्फ प्लेयर, but he has associated himself with Nike. Okay, so events through sponsorship, most of the Coke का जितने भी events हैं and FIFA World Cup, they have the association, they work in collaboration with each other. Sometimes third party also, award reviews, ठीक है, Lux Filmfare Award, all these things they associate with themselves, with each other, so that both of them can benefit. That is called leveraging. Basically when you try to, you already have something but you are trying to leverage it. Got it?